done. Unbelievable. No chance.
NXT Universe is ready. Huge implications tonight for 2 championships as I welcome you to NXT. Right now, Callie Armstrong is standing on 10 toes in the center of the ring.
Oh yeah! Hey, NXT Universe, I got something to say. Hey, I don't call myself the difference maker for no reason. Last week was crazy, man. It really got to me. I was watching Great American Bash, and I saw Kendall Gray finally win the NXT Women's Championship. I heard y'all cheering. I heard the chants. I heard y'all saying how much she deserves it. And as I was thinking, the only thing that went through my mind was, there's my target. I mean, but can you blame me? That's what got all y'all talking right now. I mean, hell, that seemed like the only way I could get some appreciation around here. That seems like the only way. I've been in the locker rooms. I've heard it all. I've heard chicks crying about how they don't get no opportunities. Then I've seen other chicks get opportunities and blow it. So the difference maker, Callie Armstrong, create her opportunities. As soon as I flipped on Kendall Gray, every single last one of y'all was no longer talking about the new champ. Y'all know who y'all was talking about? Go ahead, guess who y'all was talking about? Me. Y'all was talking about Callie Armstrong. Straight like that.
Joe, I don't think there's any greater miracle than this having cameras to stop you from bringing over some 12-year-olds.
Here's the house, boys. I'll grab the beer. You guys grab the hookers. We're gonna party like it's 19.
In the morning, I'll make sure it's going to calm down.
Guys, what are we doing?
There's no way the dumbass really thought they would just leave the door unlocked to the world while they wait on us to get there.
You and I both know that wouldn't be the most unbelievably stupid thing Joe has done.
Hey, we've all done some stupid stuff over the years. I once lit drywall thinking it was an oversized Coke brick. Next thing I know, I'm in the hospital for asbestos inhalation.
We get it, George. You're retarded. There's no need to prove that to the world. It's widely known information at this point.
All right, the door's open now. We just need to check the house and make sure everything is in place.
It's dark in here, guys. How do we turn the lights on?
How about you try the light switch, dumbass?
As I think there's a turd in my pants now.
Hey, you're just like me, George. When I get scared, I always have something poking out of my front butt.
You know, the sad part is the most unbelievable part of that sentence is that you expect us to think you're still capable of getting an erection, Joe.
Donald, for fuck's sake, put down the chips, fat ass. Of course, the first thing you do when you get in someone's house is raid their snacks.
Well, that's not unsettling at all. The owner of the house has a book on how to be a serious killer. What kind of sadistic power play?
Okay, we need to read the note on the fridge, guys. Let's see what it says.
Okay, we need to check the mailbox.
Come on.
Plans to take out the trash. What the hell do I look like, a janitor? Came here to fuck bitches.
Go let him go.
Be a goddamn baby.
What the hell's going on the TV?
Speaks tall, with black hair and brown eyes. Sounds like some honest food.
And let's keep it 100. We all know that it wasn't a matter of if Callie runs this women's division. It was just a matter of when. But I'm tired of waiting. I'm ready to get what I deserve. I'm ready to get that NXT Women's Championship. And I don't even care who bring it to me. I don't care if it's Kendall or Natty, because I got something for both them raggedy heifers regardless.
slow your roll. You think just because you jumped Kendall, you did something and you're up next? Mama, in my eyes, that doesn't make you the difference maker. It makes you impatient. And before you make all these championship plans, remember that Lola Vice still hasn't gotten her rematch. Hey, so I'll be watching tonight, and I don't care who wins it, because I'm getting my title back, baby.
Hey, man, slow your horses, Mamacita. This ain't even about you. This about me. I'm going to be out there watching a match, and I'm going to be next in line to get a title.
Missouri families are dealing with some uninvited guests. These two have been eating your dinner for years. Property taxes and income taxes, taking up space and resources that belong to you. Amendment 5 shows them the door, cutting property taxes, phasing out income taxes, and shifting the burden to big corporations that have been getting a free meal. This is your table. It's time you had room at it. Yes, on Amendment 5.
Are you guys serious right now? I'm sitting back there listening to you guys argue who's next in line for the NXT Women's Championship, and I can't help but think, based on what? Lola, you lost at the Bash, womp womp. And Callie, I don't hate the way that you're moving, but you attacked Kendall from behind because you couldn't earn your way to her face. And somehow both of you think you're entitled to a championship match? I don't think so. I do deserve it. Last week I did what you're supposed to do and earn opportunities. I beat Tatum Paxley and proved just why I'm the standout. And yet, like always, no one's talking about me. Everyone is more concerned about poor little Tatum Paxley. And then we have you two who think you deserve the match that I deserved for 3 years. Like what? Hello, I feel like a broken record because I am. Because the conversation about who's next in line for the NXT Women's Championship revolves around me. I'm sick and tired of you.
Oh, yeah. Here we go. Well, tension's certainly rising. Well, the difference maker showing you why. Our general manager, Robert Stone, told Armstrong to step up and make a statement, and 2 weeks in a row, she certainly has. There you see the low-key legend looking to add another title to her trophy case. To do so, she must dethrone Kendall Gray. Gray's first championship defense of her NXT Women's title happens tonight in our main event on NXT. But also tonight, these four women have a huge opportunity in front of them. Which woman will win our fatal four-way #1 contenders match? Who will be next to challenge Zarya for the NXT Women's North American Championship? Fatal four-way #1 contenders match.
You know what? It's hard to say. It's hard to say. Losing that momentum is something you wonder if you can get back.
Next, Bronco Nima, Lucian Price, OTM. What a way to kick off the night. The first of two fatal four-way #1 contender matches here on NXT. These two teams have a long-standing issue with one another. But which of these four teams will emerge the new #1 contender for the NXT Tag Team titles?
Missouri families are dealing with some uninvited guests. These two have been eating your dinner for years. Property taxes and income taxes, taking up space and resources that belong to you. Amendment 5 shows them the door, cutting property taxes, phasing out income taxes, and shifting the burden to big corporations that have been getting a free meal. This is your table. This time you had room at it. Yes, on Amendment 5.
Decided to play.
Is this duo the hardest one to prepare for? I mean, really, they're the unknown, Booker.
Legacy, Bud, Dukes. I like these guys, man. Hell of a team. Hell of a team. Look at the body. I see you. I see you, Bud Dukes.
Birthright be the new #1 contenders to the NXT Tag Team titles? How close is Birthright to total domination of NXT?
I can tell you this. Birthright feels it's their birthright to be in this position. I'm talking about to have a shot at the tag team championship goal is something I'm sure they're chomping at the bit to get in that faction.
Gotta get your thought on who is your favorite to win this matchup to challenge Vanity Project for the NXT Tag
Let me
Team
tell you
titles.
something. I don't know who the favorite is or anything like that, but the team I like is OTM, straight up out the mud,
Okay.
looking for an opportunity. The guys I think who's the more hungrier, OTM. That's just my opinion.
Well, OTM Dark State have had their issues in the past. Those dealings, though, came with Saquon Sugars in the group, as we see Bronco Nemo right now charging in to Big Osiris.
Nemo's a big guy, but Osiris is huge, man. Oh, Carter's come in. You
did
get the play
Legacy.
right here. Oh, quick. Oh, beautiful action.
How tough is it to prepare, Booker, for these sort of matchups, singles or tag?
You look at a guy like Sean Legacy. I mean, the kid can fly. He
Nice.
can do anything in the ring. You look at a guy like Bud Dukes, who definitely has a lower center of gravity and a lot of muscle. A team like this could definitely go pretty far in NXT. Beautiful shot kick there by Connor.
First team to score a decision will win. No disqualifications.
Pick up
As
Stacks.
Stacks checking in.
Pick up Stacks, Lorenzo.
Stacks, a former two-time NXT Tag Team Champion, as Legacy just got picked up by Bronco Nima. Osiris ran over Birthright. And Legacy inadvertently took out Osiris as Bronco stayed on his feet, ran into the corner. Stacks run a little interference. Nima Bronco not going to like that.
Bronco Nima just manhandling that boy right now. Oh, got caught though by Legacy.
Legacy now with that tag. In comes Dorian Van Dukes. This is what I was talking about earlier. Are they the team that's hardest to prepare for into the cover? And I mean that just to the lack of time as a team. That certainly would help them because they're not allowed to scout.
There it is. You don't know a whole lot about Van Dukes and Legacy. And I'm going to tell you right now, you're going to find out a lot about it because they got a chance. They got a chance to win this matchup and move on. Oh, yes.
Oh, getting dropped. With Stacks is there. You see Saquon Sugar's looking on. Obviously, he's got a keen eye on this matchup due to Dark State. See him with a baseball bat? Say Sugar with a baseball bat?
Sugar Man.
Where's he going?
He's the Sugar Man.
Stacks are running right in, got caught. And look at this.
With Vistaprint, you can turn your ideas into custom apparel you can't wait to wear and share. So you can introduce your brand before you even say hi. Give your whole team a glow up in professional polos and outerwear. And upload your logo and poof! You've got apparel with print so clear, your brand jumps right off the fabric. Just think it, click it, and print it with Vistaprint. Because with all the colors, sizes, and styles you need, anything's possible. Print your possible with 20% off your first order at Vistaprint.com.
Missouri families are dealing with some uninvited guests. These two have been eating your dinner for years. Property taxes and income taxes, taking up space and resources that belong to you. Amendment 5 shows them the door, cutting property taxes, phasing out income taxes, and shifting the burden to big corporations that have been getting a free meal. This is your table. This time you had room at it. Yes, on Amendment 5.
Straight, nice, inadvertent backbreaker into Stacks. Dukes just ran in. He's getting manhandled. And Lucian Price tagging in for OTM. The duo you think is walking away victorious tonight.
Oh my God, it's coming into their own. And the thing is, well, I got an extra now. I'm looking at the work that these guys are doing. Oh, like that, big. Come on, man.
2-for-1 special. We'll make the number 1 contenders in color. James breaking things up. Didn't win the battle Sunday, but certainly was dark. Last Sunday at the Great American Bash, they left their mark on Saquon Sugars, who we just saw, and you start to wonder when you're looking at everything with Dark State, they got to figure out a way to start getting back to what they were first fearful of when they arrived here. That was striking fear into the hearts of everyone. That was making their point, because right now they just got taken down. Right now they're getting covered. Right now Lucian Price trying to turn things around. And Dark State right now, they're the only team that's not standing.
Just be getting there and getting the shots in and getting out real quick. But right now, Legacy,
and that's what Cutler James has to get back to. This is what Dark State has to get back to. Seek and destroy. Human demolition derby.
What they're going to do is by force, Vic. Nobody's going to give it to them now. Dark State is not in a position to sneak up on anybody anymore. They're just going to have to go out there and take it, just like the Cutler James. Cutler James is moving quick.
And now, John Legacy not moving at all. Off the boot, into the cover because
Connor's getting there, getting the shots in, taking his shots, getting in, and getting out quickly. I like that from the young man.
It's all fighting right now. Which team will emerge victorious? 4 teams, 1 golden opportunity awaiting. The winner of this matchup will face Vanity Project for the NXT Tag Team title. Still another 4-way number 1 contendership match still to come. Izzy Dane, Lizzie Rain, Layla Diggs, Thea Hale, the winner will face Zarya for the NXT Women's North American Championship. And right now, Dark State is in control. This matchup has rolled on, Book. I got a question. You've been throwing things towards our general manager. Did Robert Stone get it right in terms of the teams that were selected?
You know, I agree with Robert Stone as far as these teams right here vying for a tag team title shot. I mean, thing is, like, oh my God.
I don't know if that was a spear or a forearm, but it certainly looked like a shot to the liver of Stacks.
Legacy just landed a big DDT right there on cover as well.
And all 4 men are down. And this could be that moment OTM has been waiting for.
OTM definitely looking to get that tag and get in here right now. He's so close. Here comes, there we go.
Talking about tonight, the other 4-way match. As Duke's flying in, we'll also take a deeper look into the evil of Naraku for everything that happened last week. First with this, then with the chair, dropping Tony D'Angelo as Van Dukes dropping Bronco Nima.
Bronco Nima, he's legal. Who else is legal? He's legal.
That's up for Derek Sanders. I mean, it's too fast for us to even figure out who's legal, who's not legal. As I mentioned earlier, I would be willing to bet, though, Bronco Nima is legal
Bronco
for
Nima
his
is
team.
legal. I saw the textbook tag made, but right now I'm still.
Missouri families are dealing with some uninvited guests. These two have been eating your dinner for years. Property taxes and income taxes, taking up space and resources that belong to you. Amendment 5 shows them the door, cutting property taxes, phasing out income taxes, and shifting the burden to big corporations that have been getting a free meal. This is your table. This time you had room at it. Yes, on Amendment 5.
A door opened up for us.
Oh, hell to the...
Fuck that guy.
I'm still wondering if Dukes is legal.
I think he is. I think Connor's legal for his team as well, and Osiris is the legal superstar for Dark State. Connor's getting turned inside out. Bronco Nima. Saw Van Dukes coming. Dorian telegraphed it.
Just got rocked.
Gotta start thinking about the champions right now. Vanity Project as Bronco Nima continuing into the cover to become number 1 contenders. Connor saving it. Who don't the champions want to see standing across from
Well, let me tell you something. The Vanity Project, I don't think they're running from anybody. I don't think they're thinking about who's going to be the next contenders. I think those guys are ready for whoever steps up to the plate.
Stacks with the elbow. Stacks made the tag.
Stacks
Stacks is legal. And Dorian falling into Stacks to break the count as this matchup is going to continue.
Van Dukes just in the right place at the right time to break that count. Still has a chip in the game. Oh, got caught though by Cyrus.
DVD might have just chipped it too. As now everything's starting to break down. Now we really don't know who's legal, who's illegal in this matchup. As Osiris taking to the outside. OTM wiping out all of Dark State, but wiping out themselves in the process. And we know the issues between those 4 run deep. As Stacks
just landed a good shot. Textbook tag right there, made.
Connor's legal, and it could be that moment for Birthright to become number 1 contender. No. Combination offense, highly effective, but
That just lets you know how much Van Dukes really want this, because I'm going to tell you right now, that should have been a 3-count pick. This match should be over with.
Winners will face the champions next week, by the way, live on NXT. Here on a Tuesday, and getting dropped over the top rope is Connor. Stacks coming right back in. He's going to the top. He's going to try his luck. And Stacks just slipped all the way to the floor. And you got to think about all the action in this matchup. Everybody's slipping and sliding. Body's starting to sweat. It's hot here in Florida, and it's a double moonsault from Legacy and DVD.
Throwing all caution to the wind right now is
Connor's the only one for Birthright that's standing, doing it all for his squad, wiping out the field.
I love it, man. I love it.
Everyone down, except for Osiris.
But he's not going to do this. Osiris is not going to do this. Oh, my God.
Saquon. Oh, Deion Lennox. All over a week ago at the bash, it was Simmons who got the better of Lennox. But right now, Dodge State getting wiped out. We're not worried about the Great American Bash. We're worried about become the #1 contenders to the NXT Tag Team titles. Flying in. Oh, getting caught. Missed that moment. Devo. Hey.
Come on, Ref. Damn.
Flacco. Lucian. Work right.
No way, man.
Back to a live action. DVD.
Big shot landed by Flacco.
Tag made to Sean Legacy. 450.
No way.
Legacy and Van Duke headed to a golden opportunity.
Wow.
Are your winners and the new #1 contenders to the NXT.
You think I give two shits?
Since the 90s.
I saw one of these just last week.
Hi, Mom. If it wasn't for you and your study habits, I wouldn't be here today.
Wow, that right there says it all. I was in my 50s when I decided to pursue my master's. With my experience, I was approved to go into the competency-based master's degree that only took 1 year. And it didn't take away from my everyday life. For my kids to speak highly of me, it means the world. It means the world.
So you can get him
NXT Tag Team Championship. Dorian Van Duke and Sean Legacy. It was hectic. It was chaotic. It was everything we thought it would be and more. Osiris showing he's got some springs. Saquon came down. He was trying to intervene. Deion Lennox from Dark State came out to even the odds. And Rosier and Birthright fought out of the match all the way to the back. And the odds swung into the favor of the unknown team of Dorian Van Duke and Sean Legacy, who used some high-flying aerial insanity to punch their ticket to next week. Because it is now official. Can this duo end the party for Vanity Project tag team titles to be defended next week live on NXT?
Time for tonight's NXT Spotlight.
I ain't gonna lie to y'all. Natty's in my head. She got me feeling like I don't know who I am. Man, I am so down bad. I got myself trapped in a sharpshooter, and I did the one thing in my career I had never experienced. I quit. But after looking at myself in the mirror, I realized I got 1 to 2 choices. I could be who Natty wants me to be, or I could just be Jada Parker. And from the looks of it, you know which choice I made because I got that dub against Karma. That's 1 down. You want me to be just like you, but you ain't the type of legend that I'm looking up to. If anything, baby, I should be thanking you. It was never about me being soft. It was about me being this close to where I want to be. It's funny because you want to tell people you came to NXT for me. You came to NXT to make your stale-ass career relevant again. And congratulations, you did it. You beat me. You got the job done. And you are more relevant than you have been in years. And now you have the opportunity for the NXT Women's Championship. So it looks like we both trying to level up. But in order for me to do that, I have to go to a place you have never been. I got to put you down, Natty. And I will. I promise you. I'm going to see you soon. Clock that.
A lot of animosity from Jada Parker, but a lot of animosity in the blood of Tank Ledger. He's looking to get one back for his tag team partner, Hank Walker. Ledger, Keanu Carver, one-on-one, next.
Saquon, we saw you earlier for the first time since Dark State's brutal attack after your win over Dion Lennox, that Great American Bash, but it feels like you didn't go after them the way that you intended to. Why is that?
Emily, them boys pulled a ruse on me, man. Cuddy and Osiris hobbled down that ramp, licking their wounds while I was fighting Dion. Then they want to hop on me after the bell, after I get the dub again? I guess y'all did learn a little something from me. And what I look like getting my lick back now, you feel me? I gotta move smart. I'm playing chess. They playing hungry hippo. All I had to do was pull up, and I got them shaking in their spandex. They lost their opportunity. But I understand they back to full strength now. It's 3 versus 1. I can't exactly pick them off like I did before. But understand one thing. This whole Dark State situation ain't over. I'm gonna have to find some friends or something because it's getting difficult. And I ain't done. We spent the whole year making nothing but enemies in that locker room. Nobody back there wants to look at me twice right now. So I guess I'm gonna have to shake some hands, kiss a couple babies, you know, show the world that I've changed and hope that they believe me.
I didn't catch your name.
I didn't use it. Bond is immature and reckless. Thrill-seeking. Issues with authority.
You mind telling me why I'm here?
I want to make you a spy.
009 is a master manipulator. Whatever his end game is, we won't see it coming.
Let's play it. I want to see what this game's about.
It looks like we're just getting done with a double shift. Now we're just trying to take the midnight bus home.
Hell yeah, baby, we're making that money. This check's gonna be fatter than Donald.
I swear to God, I will lock you on an island with nothing but obese trailer park bitches and make you procreate an entirely new species of ugly on that island just for me to come wipe your entire species out.
I'm pretty sure you just threatened George with genocide, Donald.
Whoa, look guys, we're waking up in a bus.
Wow, good job, genius. It's almost like the game's literally fucking called the Midnight Bus.
It looks like our engine's blown. Where the hell is the driver at?
Well, this is fucking great. Stuck in the middle of goddamn nowhere with 2 retards and an orange whale.
Hey, that's mean, Obama. I'm not a whale.
What the hell happened? We're stuck in the middle of the goddamn road with a missing driver and the door's wide open.
I don't know what that noise was, but I think we should get back inside before whatever the hell it is rearranges our guts, and not in a good way.
George, the fact that you think there even is a good way for your guts to be rearranged worries me.
What do we do, guys? I've never been put in a dangerous situation like this.
Of course, the damn radio doesn't work. Okay, Joe, here's what you're gonna do. You're gonna go out there and walk until you find the closest car. And if your body starts to feel numb, it's just the adrenaline and definitely not frostbite, I promise.
Donald was trying to get Joe killed. Really your priority right now?
Big Daddy D ain't going down without a dub.
We need to figure out where we are. I haven't been this lost since the time I met this guy named Jeffrey. Guy bought me a drink, and next thing I know, I'm waking up with my ass in the air and a bloody broomstick by the door.
What does that sign say, guys? Maybe we can find out where we are.
It looks like we're in some place called Bullmore City. Where the hell is that?
Well, that's just fucking lovely. Not only are we stuck in the street, we're also in some city that sounds like an ancient demonic incantation.
Who the hell is that?
He's gonna keep knocking, guys.
No, really, Joe. I thought he was gonna press his bare ass against the glass and weaken us.
Just figure out what the hell he wants and he'll go away.
Fine, but he flashes his dick at us or kills us. I'm placing the blame solely on you.
Open up. I'm freezing my nuts off. We should let him in, guys. We don't want him to get hurt.
Yeah, Joe's right. He seems normal enough, and the company couldn't hurt him. Plus, what's one guy going to do against 4 of us?
Does it matter? Open up and we'll talk inside.
Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and say not no, but hell fucking no. Did you not hear whatever the hell was outside earlier?
Can't you see? Stop. Something's wrong with
Fuck this guy. Get him out of here. What the hell do I care about him for anyways?
You know what I mean? For what? Now if he dies, it's gonna be our fault.
Yeah, we're fucking dead. That thing just climbed on the roof of the bus.
Look, man, all I'm saying is if he's looking for something tasty to eat, I'm not the one he wants right now. I'm still covered in baby oil from the Diddy Freedom Party last week. I taste like cancer-flavored coconut oil.
I I knew I tasted coconut on you yesterday.
I seriously think my mental
You
stability
fucking thing.
deteriorates with every word you retard speak.
Holy shit, there's someone on the radio.
But no matter who I find, Dark State's gonna learn one thing. I'm up next, they're up never, and it don't get no sweeter than that.
Thank you, Saquon.
What is really on the mind of Saquon Sugars?
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, representing Hank and Tank, Tank Ledger!
Tank out here not just fighting for himself, fighting for his tag team partner.
And his opponent from Washington, D.C., weighing in at 290 pounds, Keanu Carver!
It's been an interesting few weeks for this individual. Let's go back to the great American Bash. This was Keanu Carver, who was not very happy, did not want to calm down, as emotion got the better of him. But there you see Hank Walker flying off the stage through a table, all because of this man. And then what would his partner do? What would Tank do? He would toss Keanu last week in a rematch against E.K. Prosper. These two angry, these two not very happy with one another. But answer me this. Who the hell can control Carver?
I mean, nobody. I mean, it's been proven. And I must say, Mr. Stone has some big decisions to make around here as far as Keanu Carver goes.
Well, again, Carver putting Hank through that table outside the Performance Center, just ruined the Great American Bash Cookout Tailgate Party. Obviously, Carver didn't give a damn about what happened, but that has led to here and to now.
Big shot by Carver. I'm telling you right now, big up for Tank Ledger for stepping up and taking this fight. Because this is not a match right here.
Whoa!
This is straight up fight, dog.
Well, look, how will Tank handle singles competition? I mean, he looks good right now, but this is his first singles match in over 2 years.
It's not about singles competition right now. This is about representation. Not just his partner, but that whole damn block. That shit around Keanu Carver. Somebody got to do something.
Tank fired up. He has been fuming for well over a week, and you saw what he did last week. But right now, we just saw what Carver did.
Pounce that boy right there. That's what that was, Victor.
Carver, who attacked the Kingo last week, ruined a championship match. You've been very vocal since the start of his career, dating back to his time at LFG, that this man cannot be contained.
Yeah, I mean, his modus operandi to think he can strong-arm his way all the way to the top of NXT. It's not, if that's what he's thinking, it's not going to work. But right now, he's putting it to this boy, Tank Ledger.
Looking for the knockout blow, and look, this is also a man in Keanu Carver who pummeled Joe Hendry, who has sidelined opponents, who shows absolute...
You're all there with me. Traitors. Thinking I'm done. Unbelievable. No chance.
So this is our ingestion room. Between us, I don't think we need all these. Honestly, I have no idea, man.
anything that he does.
Not rules for authority or anything like that. And I tell you, in a lot of ways, those are great attributes. But this guy got to figure out how to find his way to have some kind of control if he want to make it in this business. And I'm just saying that because I want to see him make it, Vic.
What a short arm clothesline.
Big shot. Big shot by Carver. We need guys like Carver in this business. You know why? You look at it. Look at him. 6'4", 275 pounds of roping, stoping, grave digging, destruction, jack. Yes, we need that.
He obviously is not one to listen to authority. You obviously have gone against authority in the past.
Yes.
What should be done about Keanu Carver then, in your opinion?
Like I say, that's not for me to say. I mean, Mr. Stone.
I mean, you got to have an idea.
Mr. Stone and the higher-ups. I'm unbiased. I'm an unbiased, commentator sitting at the desk. Mr. Stone need to get with the higher-ups and figure out if they're going to do something. Oh! Big shot there by Carver. He laid. Oh, yes.
What a power bomb. And if you look back to what happened moments ago, I think we should note the tape that is on the right knee of Keanu Carver. Because Carver's body buckled just ever so slightly in that moment. He's sending a message, though, right now.
There was a buckle of just the momentum of Carver trying to bring that hammer down with all the momentum.
Well, I start to wonder if maybe Tank realized it, and if Tank is going to start targeting the lower body to take away a little bit of that strength from Keanu Carver.
I don't think he noticed it if he did. Oh, yes. Here comes the man. Here comes Tank. He's rolling. Big shot off the right.
And a short arm clothesline in his armor. I want to follow up on what I asked you earlier about being a singles competitor. What's the biggest issue moving from tag to singles competition?
That's an easy, not having that. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, not having it. Wait a minute. Here
Off
we
the
go.
swanton. And another near fall, and I don't know what's going to keep Carver down. Carver was already starting to rise when Tank was flying off the top.
Talk about not having the partner there, not having that security blanket. That's the biggest obstacle that Tank Legend's going to go through. Not having that, knowing when you need to bail and make that tag and try to regroup. You can't do that in a match like that with Carver. It's not going to happen.
Carver just too big, too powerful, and another big elbow. I don't know if Tank's going to win this full Nelson battle. I think Carver's just too big and too strong.
Carver's definitely got it. Oh! Did you see that right there?
I certainly did, but I see Keanu getting right back to his feet. And a man that size shouldn't be throwing drop kicks.
You got to be kidding.
And again, overpowering.
Almost over.
Carver demolishes a Tank tonight.
Man, here is your winner, Keanu Carver. Wow.
That is a scary individual.
Aggressive, Vic.
I mean, with ease. With absolute ease. Tank is a former defensive lineman at Northwestern in the Big Ten. And Carver just chucked him around like a football. The ball, though, is now in our general manager's court. What will Robert Stone do when it comes to Keanu Carver? Your man next. In moments, we'll take an inside look at NXT's most dangerous man, Naraku. Next.
Tony D'Angelo。グレートアメリカンバッシュが終わって、俺が敗北を受け入れて、そのまま消えるとでも思ったか。
A quick call with the Bruning Law Firm can ensure you get the compensation you deserve after an accident. Are you backed by Bruning?
It's influenced by those.
You's all dealt with me. Traitors. Thinking I'm done. Unbelievable. No chance.
I
確かにあの日お前が勝った。だけどな、お前はまだ逃れられていない。俺の拷問からな。これはよ、お前の心を折って魂を砕くための俺の究極の制裁だ。お前言ってたよな。 NXT チャンピオンシップを守るためならどんなことでもするってならば教えてくれよトーニー。お前はよどこまで耐えられる？炎はよすでにお前の心を折り始めてるよな。俺はよお前の進むべき道をすでに闇で覆い隠している。そしてこの先に待っているものはさらなる拷問とさらなる苦痛だ。トニー、お前俺のキャリアについて調べたらしいな。だけどな、お前はまだ何にも分かっちゃいない。俺が何をできる男で、そして NXT チャンピオンになることも含めてな。
Gosh, Naraka was wild. Dude is a little bit out there, and I don't like his method. But if Tony's still healing, Naraka wants to get crazy, I'm down for it. I'm gonna run with him next week.
Yeah, good luck with that, wild man. He's gonna slice and dice your ass up, Tate.
You think so?
Oh, I know so. Showtime, on the other hand, would duck and dodge anything Naraku threw at him. Lucky for him, thanks to Mason Rook, the Cam Hendricks health meter's at about 73.4%. Maybe he's at a 72.8%.
The health meter. That's hilarious.
But when I'm at 100%, Mason Rook, he's cooked.
Oh, I bet he is. Yeah, he's right here.
Hey, you.
As well as right now, why am I hearing that you've been telling everyone I'm the one who put you on the shelf?
Hey, that's exactly what he's doing right now.
Is that so? Well, trust me, bud, if I was going to put you on the shelf, your ass wouldn't be getting back up.
Oh, I'm actually at like a 68.9%. Hey, I thought you were supposed to be my friend, Tate. You traitor.
Take a percentage ass and walk out.
Hey, time and place. I've been dealing with him forever.
I mean, I'm just a low-key legend that deserves everything, which is why getting the championship match against Kendall just means the world to me. I mean, Layla, you have the biggest match of your career coming up next. Are you excited?
I am. Thank you for the opportunity. I'm ready.
Well, with that being said, I want the girls to go out there with you tonight and just have your back.
Appreciate it, Maddie, but I think I'm gonna do this on my own. Okay? Thanks.
Okay, I'm gonna let that breathe, but you guys are gonna be out there with me, right?
Of course. Oh,
Okay.
yeah. We got your back.
Perfect. As long as you guys are with me, that's fine.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, we are. We'll see you out there. Tonight, NXT Universe, you are about to find out that Lizzie Ray and Heavy Metal will never, ever die!
The following contest is the NXT Women's North American Championship Fatal 4-Way #1 Contenders match. Introducing first, from London, England, Lizzie Ray.
Why is your tongue out of your mouth?
Oh yeah! Oh yeah, baby! I'm feeling good. You know why? You know why? It's about the rain, man. It's about the rain. I love the rain.
So this is our ingestion room. Between us, I don't think we need all these. Honestly, I have no idea, man.
That means I could watch it.
You're all dealt with me. Traitors. Thinking I'm done. Unbelievable. No chance.
You really dig Lizzie Ray, don't you?
Rock on, man! Rock on! What's my pick? What's my pick? He's gonna pick away. Oh, wins up. Oh, wins. Oh, yeah!
Well, you have to feel for Hale. I mean, a moment, Booker, this could be for this woman to become the #1 contender for a title she once held.
Roy Page, Vic. Roy Page. That's what the hell is expecting. Roy Page is what you learn from that. Learn from that, Vic.
Reign focused, as is Thea Hale, and so will this woman.
There's pain bringing you to light.
This woman, much like Thea Hale, laser focused on holding a title once again that she held before. 4 women, 1 opportunity here tonight to become the #1 contender for the NXT Women's North American Championship. This matchup, who faces Zarya? Find out next. And there is the 4th woman in this matchup, Layla Diggs. Booker, how much potential does she have?
I can dig it. I can dig it. You get the pun. You get the pun. I can dig it. I can dig it.
Layla Diggs, I get it.
Exactly. No, Layla Diggs, she's got a lot of talent. Got a chance to work with her on LFG, and I tell you, she's going to be a standout tonight. That's the question. Is this going to be her night?
Well, there we go. All 4 women, first one to gain a pinfall or submission will be victorious. Do you believe that Zarya is looking on right now scared of any of these 4 women?
Let me tell you something. Zarya showed me something. She's not a follower. She's a leader, Vic. And she's all about going out there and winning.
Well, Izzy Dame in control. Does it feel like this is Dame's night to step back into that championship
big shot.
section?
Big shot. You just got hit with a big shot. On paper, one would think that, but you got Layla Diggs out here. You got Lizzie Rain. You got Thea Hale, who all are looking for the same thing, Vic.
I'll tell you what, this is also your worst nightmare, Booker.
Hey, what are you talking
You
about?
got Lizzie and Izzy in the same match. We're going to keep a counter going to see how many times you confuse that one up.
I got it written down right here.
Head coming right back in, looking for the hip toss counter. Layla rolling right through.
Oh, beautiful work.
Nice job by Rain, floating right over. Thea realizing it and kicking the leg out. Now she floats into a cover. Look at the bridge. Look at the core strength from Lizzie Rain. Rain now looking for the backslide, jockeying for position is Thea Hale. Hale, as I mentioned, knows what it's like to hold that North American title. A double kick out. One way to counter Layla Diggs.
Layla Diggs was about to make a big splash if she could have got that. Whoa, check her out.
And Izzy from behind, the dangers of this fatal 4-way. First time all 4 of these women have competed against each other.
Beautiful work there by Izzy Dame right there, just moved up.
If I were to fall asleep.
You're all dealt with me. Traitors. Thinking I'm done. Unbelievable. No chance.
We really needed that power slide.
Check this out.
That's fire. Does I send this red muscle carmatic? That's the shot.
Down. I loved it, man.
Izzy, as I mentioned, also knows what it's like to hold the women's North American title. Oh, Thea with a cover and a kick out. If you remember, it was Izzy who defeated Hale, answering an open challenge to become champion, but in comes Lizzie Rain. She has her issues with the current North American champion. Unfinished business with Zarya, no doubt. Lizzie has captured the NXT universe. Everyone, including Booker T, wants to rock out with Lizzie Rain.
Oh, baby.
Cover and a kick out.
I tell you, that right there, it showed me something right there by Layla Diggs. That pinfall right there, just so unique, so different.
Oh. Couple of chops here from Rain, who's in control.
Oh, baby. Rock up. Whoa. Oh, we was about to rock, man.
Izzy just put a stop to that show for Lizzie. Now looking to use her strength counter, try to chop of her own right. And coming in, big springboard back elbow.
Give it up for Lizzie. Let me tell you something. You talk about an X Factor in this matchup right here, it's got to be Lizzie Ray. She seems the more hungry in this matchup, Vic. Yes. Did I tell you? Did I tell you?
You did.
Did I tell you we're going to make it rain?
You did.
Oh, get your dollars out, dog.
And look at Thea looking for a slams. Able to come. Oh. And again, you need innovative offense from Layla Diggs. And some would have questioned if Diggs was going to regret, so to speak, not accepting Natty's help earlier. Hit that board buster, trying to get into the cover. Izzy wisely rolls the outside, but there's Lizzie coming from behind. Shoulders down. And another near fall.
Gotta have eyes in the back of your head in a matchup like this right here. Let me tell you something. Lizzie Rain is on a move, man. Oh, yes!
Speaking of moving, Layla wiping out the field. Certainly might be an interesting choice not to accept the help.
Wait a minute.
But there comes
Thea!
Whoa, man! The bodies have hit the floor except for Thea Hale. Are we looking at the next #1 contender? Who will be the #1 contender to Zaria's Women's North American Championship? Izzy Dame looking for a superplex on Lizzie Rain and got it. It seems that the reign has ended, but take a look at Thea. Take a look at Layla. Double splash, double count. Do we have 2? Oh, we only got a 2. I thought we were going to have 2 possible #1 contenders. What a match. All 4 of these women have laid it on the line.
That was so close to being a controversial finish right there. Who would have won that? Who would have advanced, huh?
That would have been up to our general manager, Robert Stone. We've already seen Legacy and Dorian Van Dukes win earlier tonight. They are the #1 contenders to the tag team titles. As this starting to break down, and it didn't seem that Layla Diggs and Natty had the same views, as Layla's out here by herself. Natty, Kendall Gray in our main event for the NXT Women's Championship here tonight. As Thea sidestepping Diggs. Big kick dropping Diggs, and Thea is in control. Standing moonsault. Will it be enough? And Izzy from behind.
Could have been a mistake not taking Natty's advice. I'm going to tell you right now, Natty, if anybody knows about this business, it's the Renaissance woman, Natty. Oh, yes, man.
Could be a big night for the Culling.
Oh, baby.
As Nico Vance will face Shiloh Hill later on tonight, but look at Thea go. World's littlest slam connects, rolling right through.
Oh, look at the balance, man.
Highly caffeinated, ready to go, and got caught. And now, Izzy Dame again showcasing that power, and this is just the dangers of this sort of matchup.
Who the hell has got
Mumbo jumbo.
He's all dealt with me. Traitors. Thinking I'm done. Unbelievable. No chance.
Every day.
The biggest stage in world soccer is here, and every goal changes everything. And now, FanDuel is giving you a reason to root for every single one. Introducing Every Goal Pays. Bet on a match and get bonus bets for every goal scored in that match. That's right, more goals means more bonus bets, and all you have to do is turn on your token. I know I'll be watching all of the United States group play games. From the opening whistle to the final kick, let there be goals on FanDuel. Visit FanDuel.com/streaming to get started now.
21 plus select states. For Kansas, in affiliation with Kansas Star Casino. 18 plus in D.C., Kentucky, and Wyoming. Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. 1-800-MY-RESET. Call 1-888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org/chat in Connecticut. Visit mdgamblinghelp.org in Maryland. Visit gamblinghelplinema.org or call 800-327-5050 in Massachusetts. Call 1-877-8-HOPE-NY or text HOPE-NY in New York. Call 1-877-770-7867 in Louisiana.
Just a super cheesy movie, but it was wide.
She's out here to prove herself tonight, Vic. She's trying to prove that she belongs She's trying to prove that she should be #1 contender, Vic. That's what it's all about.
What did you say earlier about doubling up? That
Double
was
up.
what
Oh,
Thea
yes.
tried to do, and she got all that into the cover. And again, oh! Well, I was going to say, Izzy was trying to break up the cover, inflicted more damage, got a cover in her own right. And we got another little stalemate here in this matchup.
Oh, she's going for it, Vic.
Trying to lock in that Kimura. But Layla, there you see, right in the back with a drop kick, picking her spot.
No, that was just great ring awareness right there by Layla Diggs, the young star trying to make a name for herself tonight, Vic.
Oh, what a kick.
Oh, man.
Rain back in control. And now enemies turning into cohorts.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
Lizzie's in the driver's seat right now. What a match, and still to come, it's our main event. Kendall Gray getting ready to defend her championship for the first time against Natty, who walks out with gold around their waist. Right now, though, in this four-way, who's walking out? #1 contender. Listen to the NXT. You know, Connor, Lizzie.
Oh, yeah.
She's going to do it. Oh, and Thea breaking it at the last moment. Boom! In comes Dame. Dame now.
Right place at the right time, but just got caught with a big back elbow.
In the wrong place there for a moment. And oh, what a boot. And just like that, turning it around. Izzy wants that championship back. Oh! Able to roll away from that kick, saw it coming.
Smart right there by Izzy Dame to get out of the way, but right now she's going for it. Oh, big shot delivered.
Layla telegraphing
That's
that
it.
may cost her, and Thea breaking it up. I mean, this is showing you just how deep the women's division is here in NXT.
It's all about fortitude. Who's gonna, have the most in the tank? It's all about who's got the most heart in a matchup like this, Vic. But you gotta understand, there's something on the line. #1 contender. Check it out. Bam.
Izzy was just rolling through the competition, hit that big choke slam. But Thea Hale right now, as the NXT Universe trying to rally all 4 of these women, seems to be maybe in somewhat of the driver's seat for a moment.
Thea Hale has been looking great tonight in this matchup. She came in with the game plan and strategy. Let's see if she can pull it off.
Do you think she can catch lightning in a bottle twice?
I mean, come on, Vic. It's all about the work you put in right now. Thea Hale seems to be putting in. Oh, that ball just got caught big time.
I think that lightning not going to get caught here tonight. And Izzy back in. Oh, she got caught by Rain. Rain got dropped with the Shining Wizard.
Oh, wait a minute.
Thea into the Kimura. Oh, is Layla going to tap? Is Thea going to become the #1 contender?
Layla's gone.
Layla trying to overpower, trying to make all that tutelage from Natty, who I'm sure has taught her how to get out of any sort of submission. Oh, didn't teach her how to avoid the steel post. Izzy running right over Thea again, trying to fall into the cover. And Lizzie from behind. Again, one of these women, it's the first one to get a pinfall or a submission. They will become the #1 contender to the NXT Women's North American Championship.
Everybody in this matchup right here is hungry for gold, hungry for that #1 spot. This thing may never be over with the way it's going right now, Vic.
What a forearm from Izzy. And we really have seen Izzy evolve. Obviously now leading the culling. What do you make of Dame being the leader of the culling?
$15,000.
You're all dealt with me. Traitors. Thinking I'm done. Unbelievable. No chance.
Money worries can make you feel small. That's why GoTo Bank gives you banking powers. Like overdraft protection up to $300, and you can get paid up to 2 days early.
Mom?
And no monthly fees with direct deposit. So you can be a hero for the ones who matter most. GoTo Bank, the mobile bank that works for you. Open an account at gotobank.com.
The culling with Nico Vance after
You know what? I said it from the beginning. When Izzy Dane became a part of that group, she became that legitimizer, something I talk about all the time. So me, I'm not surprised. I'm not surprised, Vic.
Oh, well, Lizzie lifting up Izzy. Dane able to slide down the back, coming right back in and putting on the brakes for a moment.
Look at the quick. Oh, headbanger.
There's only one woman that's going to be standing. That's going to be Lizzie Rain. Rain is in full control. Yeah. And got caught. Out of nowhere with a crucifix. Trying to get that Kimura on one more time, shifting all the way around. Drop, kick out.
I tell you, Thea Hale has been on fire in this matchup, but just got caught.
Durr struck. Dame out of nowhere. And Dame's momentum carried her out of the ring. Booker, look at Layla. And to steal one of your phrases, can you dig it?
Sucked up.
Here is your winner and the new #1 contender to the NXT Women's North American Championship, Layla did it. Can you believe it? NXT Universe on their feet. What a matchup. All four of these women brought their best. I mean, it was one thing after another. The action sometimes we couldn't even call it. Right here was that thunderstruck kick right to the temple, and then Izzy would run in. Izzy thought she was in the driver's seat, but the momentum carried her to the outside, and then picture perfect for Layla Dix. From LFG to Evolve here to NXT. And now, when you break it down, think about this look. Layla Dix, Zaria, for the Women's North American Championship. It's going down next week.
When disaster strikes, there's no discrimination. It doesn't care who you are or what you've done. There's no mercy, no hesitation, just devastation left in its wake. Last week, it was Tatum Paxley. Who knows which one of your favorites will be next? I don't enter the ring to survive. I enter to dominate. Every strike hits like thunder. Every step feels like an earthquake. And every victory leaving destruction behind. You are looking at a natural disaster with purpose. Remember my face, because I am the first, I am the future, I am the force of nature, Reina Volcán.
Tavion Ice.
Tavion, now you got something to say.
Look, I wasn't going to come out here, but I was sitting backstage and I was just thinking about all the things I said before Great American Bash. And look, I've been a bad brother, but I'm man enough to admit when I'm wrong. Now, it's no secret. I could be cocky. I could be arrogant. But that's only because that I know that I have what it takes to be great. Now, when I came through those doors at NXT 3 years ago, as a former Olympian, well, I believe that I was the baddest man in any room that I walked in. I believe that. But this place humbled me.
Actual goosebumps right now.
Yous all dealt with me. Traitors. Thinking I'm done. No chance.
And I have not reached the heights that I want to reach yet. So when I saw Miles having all this success, yeah, that made me jealous. I saw Miles climbing. And I saw me being forgotten, which is my biggest fear. And I let that fear blind me. So that being said, I've come out here tonight to apologize to Miles, man to man.
Stop.
Wait. How about we start by apologizing to the guy you screwed over a few weeks ago? Facts, bro, facts. And honestly, Robert Stone should apologize to Dorian Van Doo and Sean Legacy for really letting those boys think they got a shot at these NXT tag titles. That is ridiculous. He's setting those boys up for failure.
For real, 2 wins, and now those guys think that they have a chance against the Vanity Project. Come on! But hey, it's just another title defense to put on the resume, boy.
Smokes, the list is getting longer, bro. Yeah. Tavion. Miles low-key genuinely handed you a shot at the North American Championship on a silver platter, and you still fumbled the bag. There's no coming back from that, bro. And by the way, I think you might have a little bit of trouble finding your way back to the top, considering your biggest and most legitimate victory was a total fluke. Yes. And while we're on the subject, everyone and their mother knows you never would have beaten Jackson Drake if it weren't for the help of Miles. And if it was me in that championship match, I sure as hell wouldn't have pulled no Tavion Heights.
So why are we talking hypotheticals then, huh? If you want to get a rematch, we can do that whenever you like, because the results are going to be the same, Jackson. And I'll show you exactly why I'm the most dangerous thing walking. The peak performer, a weapon in human form.
Oh yeah!
I don't know if that was wise. There's no backup for Tavion.
Hell no, it wasn't. What are you talking about? What the hell is he doing?
Miles Bourne, the North American champion.
Mind your business, Miles.
His business is his friends. His business is his partner. He's here for Heights. And look at this. Tag team continuity.
Estás loco. You're loco. But anyways, we had one match against one of the best NXT tag teams ever.
Roman, what I've been trying to tell you is that it's not just about...
It was amazing. It was a Thank you. You guys must be so bummed.
Yes, extremely.
Yo, look, I'm looking. They just teamed together. And now they're 1 win away from being NXT tag team champions. That could be us.
Romeo, Legacy and DVD have known each other for years. We are new to this. We need to get to know each other so well that we always know what's on the other person's mind in any moment. Potatoes. You think I'm thinking about potatoes right now, Romeo? Bravo. Boys, could you please speak
Romeo, he's right. It takes time to build chemistry. You guys will get there. We will maybe even defense.
We all know my...
Yous all dealt with me. Traitors. Thinking I'm done. Unbelievable. No chance.
Comment down below who has the best costume.
Defends the titles against. Okay, all right. First, we have to beat Vanity Project next week and become the new NXT Tag Team Champions. Sean Legacy and Dorian Van Doo. New NXT NXT Tag Team Champion, Dorian Van Dukes and Sean Vegas.
Oh, okay. I see what you did there.
It's great, huh?
Yeah, you switched the names. I see what you
No,
did.
I didn't.
Yes, you did switch the names.
No,
yes.
no, sometimes my English is not really good.
No. You're not playing the English card on me. No. You speak perfectly.
Well, it looks like we all have a lot to work on, Romeo. How do you like your potatoes, by the way?
It's all about baby steps for Romeo and no Amdar.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Introducing first, he is the winner of NXT Season 2, weighing in at 252 pounds, Shiloh Kid!
NXT Universe on their feet for this superstar. Who's getting ready to step into the ring with someone who's becoming a very dangerous individual in his own right. Hill meets Nico Vance coming your way next on NXT. Culling than the last time you were sitting ringside with me. Is a nice tilt-a-whirl slam right out of the gate, into the cover, and a kick out. And Izzy Day moving a little gingerly here to our right, obviously not in a good mood, which to be fair is most of the time. But again, congratulations to Layla Diggs, the new #1 contender to the Women's North American Championship.
Yes, give it up for Layla. Big, beautiful moonsault. You gotta love it.
Look at Nico. Does Vance have a chance to be special in your opinion?
This guy has a very big-time, major star in this business. It's all about checking those boxes, though, Vic. You're not going to slip on a banana peel and come a big star here. And then big shot there by Jalo Hill.
Now into another cover. Hill looking for his 4th straight victory. And take a look at his time. Right on its mark. And why fire up Hill if you're Nico Vance? He just had to go out of his way to say something negative and brag about how the culling got rid of Tatum Paxley.
Why not? Why not say something to Jalo Hill to get under his skin? That's what this business
Did he
is all
not
about.
see what Hill did at the Great American Bash?
Let me tell you something. Nico Vance is looking for the same thing everybody else is looking for in this business, in this company, and that's an opportunity. What it will be like going out here and beat Shiloh Hill, the flavor of the month. What would it be like? Talk to me.
I want to come back to something that you've always talked about, the GPS.
Yes.
What are you looking for then out of Nico Vance without that GPS here? Of course, I'm talking about Sean Spears and a clothesline connecting. Vance is down and just kicks out.
Let me tell you something. The GPS obviously lost his mojo. I mean, that's the only thing that can be said about that. But this man right here, Nico Vance, he's not a follower, man. He's a leader. He's a guy that want to make his own breaks in this business. Trust me. Trust me, I can see it in his eyes.
Well, Nico going right underneath, coming right back in. This gets taken down again by Shiloh Hill.
Gotta move,
Hill again
son.
trying to go to the
You
top.
gotta move, Nico.
Hill taking a little bit too much time.
See that? That's veteran instinct right there. Veteran instinct right there from Nico Vance.
Yeah, me too, but...
You're all dealt with me. Traitors. And I'm done.
Retarded fucking phone died. And then it took forever for me to fucking get it back up. Get your fucking ass over here.
I believe it. I've seen some very...
Bro, I can't fucking see.
...at my farm in the past 50 years. And it could very well be some creepy cryptid activity.
For those of you that want to relive some nostalgia with lost tapes, we actually found a playlist of all...
Bro, why can't I fucking see it?
We'll link it in the description.
Wow, what a great idea, Barry. Let's traumatize
I'm going to break.
again with lost tapes. Perfect, you monster.
I can't see!
Can't hang dog, but let's go ahead and rank some of the most popular and well-known cryptids.
For those that don't know what a cryptid is a creature or being that people...
I'm about to throw the fucking phone out the fucking window.
Legendary animals that
Shut up!
myth and reality, but we all know that they're all myths.
Stop being such a buzzkill.
My God, this stupid motherfucking dog.
Lost tapes episode for every single one of these cryptids we're going to talk about in that YouTube playlist, by the way.
Bigfoot, aka the Sasquatch, is the first cryptid to rank and talk about.
Ah, the Bigfoot. He's definitely the most famous cryptid of all time, but of course not as famous as me.
I think Bigfoot is one of the less scarier cryptids because all he is just a giant 10-foot human or ape covered in hair.
There's been thousands of sightings across the U.S. and Canada since the 1800s, and especially in the Pacific Northwest.
With all those sightings, you'd think there would be some real clear HD footage of Bigfoot in 2025, but all we got is just AI-generated Bigfoot and Yeti vlogs.
Oh, yeah. I actually enjoyed those AI Bigfoot vlogs. They're hilarious. No one will ever believe you. Holy shit.
There's nothing going on inside. I fucking know it.
I know this isn't AI Bigfoot, after losing the election to me in 2020.
Nothing. Like a fucking fall.
Oh, very funny you like Joseph.
I saw this one the other day. They couldn't believe how real it looked.
Now shut up.
And this one is wild, like
Fucking dog.
coming out are mind-blowing and hilarious.
This sword could be looking too damn real. We're screwed.
If you guys see a video where we react to those funny AI songs, let us know. But anyway, that's the fake news. Even though Bigfoot is fake news, he is the king of the cryptids and going in the horror classic tier.
What the heck is that? That thing is vicious.
It's a chupacabra, Joey, and chupacabra means goat sucker in Spanish. It's a savage dog-like creature that reportedly drains the blood of animals.
This thing looks like a coyote on steroids. But the odd thing is that the first major report sightings of the chupacabra was back in Puerto Rico.
Maybe I'll be able to finish up.
Just took the tube off. Provided the distraction. Marks the spot. Fans with a huge victory. What the? Tristan, here is your winner. Nico. Tell me what. Nico Man's big victory here tonight. Our blooded fan. Tristan Angel's still proving to be a sore loser after what happened to the Great American Bash. The NXT pageant. This was certainly the turning point in this matchup. Tristan Angel's inserting himself, not physically, but from the outside, opening the door. Bam! Nico Vance to bulldoze and decleat Shiloh. We've seen a different side of Shiloh here. And he'll now chasing Tristan all the way to the back. But the story is Nico Vance. The story is Izzy Tate. These two right now.
Sean.
Sean Spears.
Fucking best.
The GPS's course is now set on destroying the Cullen.
You creepy son of a...
This is how we do
I think him and Tatum should team up.
It's so cute. This is how we do This is how we do it. How you do.
So you're telling me there's a half year?
He's all there with me. Traitors. Thinking I'm done. Unbelievable. No chance.
triple threat, Vice, Jordan, Armstrong, 3 women, 1 opportunity. Who will be the #1 contender to the NXT Women's Championship?
I want Lola to
Being
win
a championship, the tag titles will be defended. Legacy and Van Dukes won a 4-way earlier tonight. Can they beat Vanity Project?
Since she's not going to the main roster,
Also next
either
week,
give her
Layla
the
Nix
title
has a nice opportunity of her
and
career.
she gets
Can
it as
she
a
be the one to
face,
stop
or
Zarya?
turn her heel and she
Women's
gets
North
it.
American Championship on the line next week as well here on NXT. And he loves dangerous atmosphere. And next week, Tate Wilder takes on the dangerous and unpredictable Hiraku. The question I have now, who will be our NXT Women's Champion next week? But it's main event time tonight. Natty looking to add to her legendary career. Can she finally capture the NXT Women's Championship? The low-key legend Natty challenges Kendall Gray for the NXT Women's title next.
That you're big fans of them. Shut up.
Shut up.
You see the NXT Universe on their feet for the champion. Booker, simply put, what are we about to learn about Kendall Gray?
Kendall Gray shocked everybody by going out there and winning the championship. Beating Lola Vice in the middle of that square circle. But let me tell you something. She's taking on Natty tonight. This could be the shortest title reign in NXT's history here tonight. And that's not hyperbole by any means, Vic.
Gray stares out at the All Women's Champion, Nikita Lyons, Carmen Petrovich. She's brought a little backup in her own right. The Women's Speed Champion, Red Sinclair. Big fight field as we get ready to go to our ring announcer, Mike Rowe.
The following contest scheduled for one fall is for the NXT Women's Championship. Introducing the challenger, representing the Hart Family Dungeon from Calgary, Alberta, Canada, and her opponent from Las Vegas, Nevada. She
Possibly
is
because he was
the
the president of the
NXT
United States.
Women's Champion, Kendall Gray.
You see Gray looking at that championship title as she hands it over to the head official here in NXT. Booker, can you properly explain for those who are watching this main event around the world just how difficult the first defense of the championship is?
They always say until you defend that championship, you're truly not champion. And right now, the pressure is definitely going to come like a tidal wave for Kendall Gray in the form of Natty Neidhart here tonight.
It's all dealt with me. Traitors. Thinking I'm done. Unbelievable. No chance.
Cited by Scandinavian sailors.
It's all dealt with me. Traitors. Thinking I'm done. No chance.
All looks scary to drink.
Here tonight.
Typically when we see Kendall Gray in there with anyone, we talk about not wanting to be on the background Gray because of the amateur background, but I don't think we can say that with Natty. I think Natty's going to be able to eat up Kendall Gray when it comes to being a mat technician.
Natty Neidhart is well versed in every, skill there possibly is in the middle of that square circle. I don't think she's going to have any problem handling herself tonight. Beautiful mat wrestling right there by both the ladies.
I also want to throw this out there when it comes to Kendall Gray. It's important that she doesn't move towards next week, but I'm sure it's difficult
Well, yeah, because that's normal.
to determine the number one contender for the NXT Women's Championship will take place live here on NXT. As a nice takedown by Natty.
Well,
Natty
I
trying to
did
get a
say,
submission.
man,
Gray
I'm
realizing
fair.
and sensing and fighting her off, trying to get a front face lock on. And look at Natty going right around Kendall Gray, getting her back, taking Gray down, and now standing tall.
Masterclass right now, Vic. That's what this is. A masterclass in technique.
Natty has not held a
Well,
singles championship.
believe it or not, like I put in my scripted edit, the werewolves and surprisingly Dogman,
This is the NXT Universe here. Natty has been chasing
apparently them two are not aggressive nor friendly, but it basically depends on what you're doing or what kind of person you are. Just like Bigfoot, he's not friendly, but he ain't aggressive. If you're a nature killer and you're stuck in the middle of the fucking woods, you better start friendly. Because if he finds you before you find exit, you're fucked.
Right back and Gray going all the way to the outside. Natty staying one step ahead. I'm sure the championship will teach Gray a thing or two as we see Lance Petrovich on the outside. But look at some tricks up the sleeve of the NXT Women's Champion. Going right around, coming right in, trying to catch Natty, and Natty just throwing Kendall down.
She's not a host.
Got caught. Pinches in the ankle lock. Oh, can you imagine if Gray taps out Natty in the center of the ring?
Gray scouted that right there, Vic. You can tell.
Student of the game, trying to get Natty to tap, and what a story that would be. In her first championship defense, minutes in, she made the low-key legend tap.
If she locks it in, Natty could be a big trouble there. If she lays back and locks it in, this could be over with Vic.
Natty right now is screaming in pain in the pin. Sending Gray all the way to the outside. Waiting right behind, stalking the champion was the challenger.
And apparently the Jersey Devil is supposed to be a protector of some sort. And then who just came out and attacked them guys?
Live event.
Can't fucking see. Lola and Ren chased them all away.
What a night it has been. This main event is for the NXT Women's Championship as we inch closer to our next premium live event. NXT Heatwave, deep in the heart of Texas. Who will be the women's champion? Will it be Kendall Gray or Natty? This is Gray's first defense of the title. It's a championship Natty has chased for over a decade. And unlike Kalani, Booker, Natty has a resume to demand championship opportunities like she did.
Kalani, right now, she's living her best life.
For this bet because I know Joe.
He's all down with me. Traitors. Thinking I'm done. Unbelievable. No chance.
Go ahead and see if you'll survive.
4th of July savings are at the Home Depot. It's game time. So trim it like Trey, set it like Seth, and sear it like Selena. Make every gathering one worth cheering for, with low prices guaranteed at the Home Depot.
#1 contender, and there's that anvil-like clothesline from Natty. Natty going into the cover, hooking that outside leg, and become champion in a kick out.
What you need to be talking about is Kendall Gray right now in this situation that she's in, a situation that she should never perhaps prepare for. Somebody like Natty Nightheart with so much experience, so much knowledge in the game. I'm talking about with Natty, it's a science thing. And right now, she is on full display,
She's in there with a Guinness World Record holder, a former women's champion, a former women's tag team champion, first woman to receive the Luthez Award, but she's taken it to her. And look at those rights and lefts from Kendall Gray. Kendall beating down the challenger.
Kendall right now, she's out of her game plan right now, throwing shots like that. She's a wrestler. She's a grappler bitch.
Well, she's trying to throw hands, and now she's trying to go high risk, looking for that missile drop kick right to the heart of Natalia. And you start to really think about this for Kendall Gray. We're starting to feel it. Is Natty a measuring stick test for Gray? She's in there with an old-timer.
Oh, definitely a measuring stick. And the thing is, like I say, the pressure is on because Kendall Gray talked about it himself, having that target on her back, and right now, Natalia's the first one with that bow, trying to put it in and do it. Here we go. There it is.
Going for the groove.
Cover. That could be it.
Nice little STO and a kick out by Kendall Gray, and I go back to something you talked about off there with me, and I'm starting to see it. Kendall Gray may not be ready to face the caliber of athlete of Natty. Natty has been able to stay there move for move. She is right now just having her way. This Natty is different than Natalia. This Natty is in there for one thing, to win, to dominate, to earn, and she's looking for the sharpshooter right now. Kendall Gray doing her best. Inside cradle! Almost getting her, and this isn't the same Natty that Kendall Gray grew up watching on Total Divas as rolling right through. Kendall now with a reversal. Natty answering right back. Nice takedown, rolling through. Trying to pick the ankle and got it. And a counter. Oh my God, what a counter by Natty.
Kendall Gray is trying to pull out all the stops, but Natty is just one, perhaps two steps ahead.
Kendall Gray has not gotten out of the blocks truly in this matchup. We have never seen Gray be beaten down like this. I hate to say it like that.
I'm looking at Kendall Gray, I'm looking at her body right now. She's almost seems to run out of ideas right now.
Did you see the roll by Natty, allowing Natty to get the full body scissors around the torso to squeeze the air out of lungs, and that is a deep choke right now, locked in. Kendall Gray may go to sleep tonight, and she may add that big Natty another submission victory to her Guinness World Record. She's not letting go.
Tried to escape right there, but Natty, no, still got it locked in.
I don't know where Kendall Gray
wait a minute.
Trying to get out one more time, trying to pick the ankle, but Natty was able to block it, looking for another submission, trying to break the hold of Kendall Gray to extend the arm, to try to hyperextend the elbow, shifting weight, shoulders down, and a kick out.
That was smart right there by Kendall. Tells me she's still thinking right now. Oh, going to her base. Went to her base right there, Vic.
And it's Kendall trying to answer back, looking for a submission in her own right, trying to kick off that hand from Natty. Natty now using the same thing Kendall did, and again, both women have relinquished the hold to continue the match with the women's title hanging in the balance. Big elbow. Elbow connected to the temple.
Connected big time. I thought she should have went for a cover there, though, Vic.
This could be a mistake by the champion.
This could be a huge mistake.
In her first defense with that title hanging in the balance. Looking again for the missile drop kick. Got caught. Got caught and is going to get put right into the sharpshooter.
It's fair placement because many people think the writing of Sonic.exe is a bit amateurish.
Yous all dealt with me. Traitors. To get undone. Unbelievable. No chance.
Should we piss off Bill and ask
4th of July savings are at the Home Depot. It's game time. So trim it like Trey, set it like Seth, and sear it like Salim. Make every gathering one worth cheering for. Low prices guaranteed at the Home Depot.
shifting weight. Another near fall in this matchup. One more time, referee couldn't get the 3. This matchup continuing. Shades of gray, just like at the Great American Bash, out of nowhere. And that was a statement made by Gray. And still, the NXT Women's Champion, Kendall Gray. And what was it you were saying about going for the hunt? Because you just saw the champion take out that bow and arrow. This was really could be a turning point, some may say. All 4 women fighting out, odds were equal. Kendall Gray with that big back elbow strike. But Natty would not be deterred. She finally locked in a sharpshooter. Kendall Gray, in pain, was able to roll up on the 3rd attempt for the sharpshooter. Fight through and then bam, right there. Turn the lights to black with the shades of gray to retain her championship. You always remember your first, and that was the first championship defense. Natty might want to turn around. There's Jada Parker. Parker and Natty, a lot of unfinished business. Petrovich, Lyons, trying to run interference. Definitely far from over, but now the issue is starting to rise up for the champion. As Kendall Gray looks around, the champion is surrounded. All eyes on Gray, all eyes locked on the NXT Women's Championship.
Girls lured their friend into the woods, playing hide and seek, and let's just say that both girls poked her 19 times with a knife, leaving her serious.
The 2 girls that did this claim that Slender Man told them to do this.